Hello and welcome to part 2 of the video talking about the business Dan's Print and Design. I am the founder of Dan's Print and Design, a VAT registered business in the United Kingdom that operates through 2 websites, a UK and international website, one at www.dansprintanddesign.co.uk and one at www.dansprintanddesign.com. Accessibility to the order form is available. Live chat support is usually available near enough during trading hours, and that will become popular. It's a form of communication that is becoming more popular than obviously picking up the phone. So if a potential customer was to go on the website, the chances are they going to pick up the phone to request a quote when there is a button that they can just click on and chat live and have it obviously on the live chat thing? Or are they going to pick up the phone still? Some people prefer, businesses prefer to chat live, but some businesses do like to actually pick up the phone and whatever. And because of that reason alone, it's personal choice as to why that is the case. And I think that for me personally, I always think that at the end of the day, live chat is becoming more and more popular, especially for businesses where you can speak in confidence and so on by just clicking on the live chat button, and you don't have to worry about anything. So live chat is becoming more popular, and I feel that obviously when potential customers are wanting to place an order, then what it is that they are going to ask questions about the products. They're going to ask questions about the pricing of the products. They're going to ask questions about the design. If they haven't got a design, how does that operate? And so on. My job as founder is to answer any questions relating to what customers are and potential customers and clients are looking for. And them questions can be wide ranging. It could be that a company wants to order certain products, but as they want to order, they just want to ask questions first, maybe to find out the price, maybe to find out and discuss what they want put on a product, like business cards or flyers or anything like that. They may even just want to place an online order. And online orders can be accepted through live chat as well. So I am happy to say that the way that potential customers and clients can place their orders, communicate with the business is reliable and trustworthy. And I would say that in the longer term, I do think that the business will develop, and when them customers start potential customers or clients or customers start placing orders, then I think the live chat will be something that's very popular. Because on the international website at dansprintanddesign.com, that's catering for businesses in places like Spain, America, other countries, and so on, the chances are it's very difficult to get your head around, obviously, the area codes, the dialing codes, to be able to contact through to the United Kingdom, and so on. Some people, I know there are some businesses that prefer not to contact through to the UK or whatever, and I would say that live chat makes it a lot easier for them countries to be able to place orders and speak to the business and still get what they want and their answers by speaking through the live chat, rather than messing around trying to find the area code, the dialing code, and everything else before they can get through to the UK or whatever. So it just makes it easier and increases the chances of Dan's Print and Design getting customers from them sort of countries as well. And I'm hoping that it will do well in the longer term in terms of that aspect, because live chat is a very important tool for customer service. Moving on to the digital store. The digital store is a storefront that's got web hosting, it's got emails, it's got a website builder on it where you can build your own website. There is domain names that you can buy and a range of other things that's suitable for business and corporate requirements and needs, not just in the UK but internationally across the world. So how it works is that the digital store is integrated on the web page, on both web pages at dansprintanddesign.co.uk and .com. And by clicking on the box on the left hand side on the websites, there is a digital store that you can click on and click on shop now and click on that button, and it'll take you through to the storefront where you can build a website, create an email address and have it personalised, buy a domain name if you're setting up a web page, or you just need to buy a domain name for that matter. So the business has that storefront, and it's decided to use a banner as a way to try and get increased traffic onto that storefront, which hopefully in the years down the line will start to make a difference and potentially will start making commission for the business Dan's Print and Design, because Dan's Print and Design get 10% commission from every order placed through the storefront and so on. So my job is to keep an eye on the earnings from that aspect of it, but also to promote that storefront and get people aware of what's on there and how they can benefit. And that's the key to it. The key is to make sure that it gets in the right, obviously to the right people that need these products, and make sure they are aware of it, because if they're not aware of it, then they will not know about it and they will not order a web builder or domain name or create an email address or anything like that. They just won't do that if they don't know about it. And then by letting them know about it, it increases that chance of them potentially placing an order through the partner, because Dan's Print Design is a partner program, so it's like basically it's like obviously part of the where I in the business earn commission, but obviously the people benefit because they have full control of the domain name, they have full control of building their own website and owning that website through Dan's Print and Design and so on. I think that'll be popular over the years down the line, but that's going to be slow moving because that takes a long time to build up. Not only because I have to get it marketed and advertised, but also I have to make sure that they go direct there and they know exactly what it's about and so on. The problem with the integrated thing onto the website is it's not clear to see what it is until you've clicked on it. So having a banner that says domain names, people know exactly what they're clicking on, and when they click on it, that's it. They can see them domain names, and at that point, for the people that are actually interested in wanting that, by clicking on it, they are taken straight through to it. So I think that's the way forward to make that successful over the years. I think that will. I get yearly reports so I can see how the progress is working out and how much is being made. But I will say that of course the business itself also understands, and myself, the founder, understands there is a modern trend of certain things. So there will always be trends where the business needs to be targeting them trends. If the business doesn't target them trends, it loses out on a potential wide audience that I could have had, or whatever. And that obviously hasn't happened. So I would say that obviously building it up and building it to the point where there is a demand for a certain trend, then it's in my interest to make sure that that I cater for them needs as well. Of course, there are things like events that happen throughout the year that obviously can have a spike in interest. So let's say Christmas, people want Christmas presents, they want Christmas cards, They want Christmas trees. They want to buy all kinds of different stuff ready for Christmas. Now, if I put that on the website, let's say I put it on the website at the end of August, say, that gives people September, October, November and December. It's giving 4 months to be able to buy anything and so on. Now, it's not part of the business stands print and design. It's a separate thing, but obviously the business is an affiliate partner with a well-known company. So it allows the business to put little links on the page, and I have a choice of what links are going on the page, and that then boosts up interest onto the website in itself. That could lead to potential customers for the print products, added extra products, or design services, or just for the products themselves, or even for the products that are listed separately through the affiliate partner program. So that means that the business is able to cater for certain special events where the likelihood of an increase in demand of sales for that type of product could happen, and so on. So it needs to be focusing on marketing for them sorts of things as well as the main products as well, and that's good for the business, because the business can only obviously do what it's going to be doing and can't cater for individual needs and so on, whereas the links allow that to happen, and it is part of the business, but it's an affiliate partner program. So it allows me to be able to say, well, if you want to order custom t-shirt printing, which is a very popular trend across the world, making, if not millions and billions of pounds across the world. Now, that little link that is on the web page allows the business to experiment with that and see over the upcoming couple of years if that trend is actually popular. So my job is to promote them links, but promote the products and promote the added extra products and the services, and rotate it round to different things. So there's walkie-talkies, so security radios on the webpage. You might think, well, why have I decided to do that? Well, because if you think about it, that business startups that are setting up for the first time, they may be opening up office blocks, or they've got a reception desk, they're taking staff on, and by having that little link on there, they can click on it and order them radios, and by doing so, it caters for their needs. Even though they've not ordered any of the products or services, they've still ordered something, and the business will still benefit. And that is the reason why the affiliate program is a really good scheme for businesses. And my business hopefully will be a success as it develops in years down the line, and so on. And that is the key to it all. It's to be able to offer quite a lot of stuff, but without obviously having to do it yourself, and allowing a third party company to be able to manage payments, deal with the orders and get them delivered. And that way the business obviously stays strong in the longer term. And that's why I do believe, as founder, it will be successful. I hope that the customer service side should do all right. I think the two websites will look all right. Well, they are looking all right, should I say. And I could, if I wanted to, obviously just tell you a little bit about the digital side of the business. If you come back to part 3 of the video, I will show you a bit of what I've done in terms of the digital side of the business. So feel free to come back to part 3 of the video. Thank you for watching part 2, and see you soon.